Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. My name's Renee. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. I appreciate you being here and welcome to Get Ready With Me Wednesday. I do this every week with my girl Kat. We've been doing this for quite a while. We just kind of sit down, get ready for our day and talk about whatever comes to mind. So if you want to see what I got in my ice cream beauty box for the month of May, then stick around because I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, thanks for wanting to hang out with me for a little bit. So I got my ice cream beauty box for the month of May. You get, I believe, 5 full-size items. You're guaranteed a palette in every box. This month, they actually gave you a choice of 2 palettes. The box is $25 a month. That includes shipping. I picked 1 palette and then you could pay an extra $7 to get the other palette. So I paid the $7 so I could get both palettes. I'm pretty sure both of them should be in here. I don't know if the second one will come separate, but we're about to find out. They do have all these little peanuts in here. They're biodegradable. You put them in some water and they just melt away. So I'm gonna move these to the side, get all these items out, and then we'll go over what we got. Alrighty guys, I got everything out of the box. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items because my extra palette is in here. Alright, the first thing we have here is Power or Virtual Palette by Gourmande Girls X Cosmic Peaches. Ice cream exclusive, $33. These palettes were both designed by Cosmetic Peaches and have the amazing Gourmande Girls formula. Try the quality for yourself. Gourmande Girls is both a woman-owned and Latino-owned business. This month we had 2 options. A colorful palette, Virtual, that is perfect for spring and summer, as well as a more muted grunge palette, Power, that is perfect for every day. Both of these are only available at Ice Cream Beauty. All right, so these are the 2 palettes right here. Bubble wrapped, of course, so let me get the bubble wrap off. This right here is Virtual and this is Power. I really like the packaging, super cute. This kind of makes me think of like 80s. So let's open Virtual and see the colors that are, oh, that's pretty. It does have a mirror and a shade saver. Those are beautiful shades. Look at that. Ooh, I'm so excited. And then let's look at Power and see the colors in Power. Nice size mirror. Ooh, that one's nice too. Look at that. I think you could probably pair these together as well. Like if you wanted to use some colors in here with a couple colors in there, like you could probably use them together. I think I might use this one today. This is the Power one. I think we'll use that one and I'll put the Virtual away for a later date because I am getting ready to go up to Seattle with my son. We are going on a tour of Lumenfield and I'm super excited. Next we have Bel Air Lip Liner by Gerard Cosmetics for $16. I'm assuming that's this right here. That should be the shade. Let's open it. Ooh, that looks pretty. We'll definitely use this today for my lips. All right, $16. This color was chosen by the owner of Gerard Cosmetics herself and we are so glad she picked it. It is perfect for any look and is universally flattering. These liners are so creamy that they can be used all over your lips as well, not just to line your lips. So I do enjoy doing that, using a lip liner to line my lips and then kind of coloring in a little bit and just putting a gloss over it. I do it a lot actually. So I'm excited to have that. Next we have Liquid Duochrome Eyeshadows by Chanticote Beauty, $19. That would be this right here. We are including an extra liquid duochrome shadow to help complete the eye look for both palettes. This can be used as a highlight on the inner corner and brow bone or as an eyeshadow topper. It looks absolutely stunning over almost any matte shades. Let's open this up. That's what this looks like. Let's open it up. I really dig the packaging. Ooh, that's pretty. Look at that, you guys. Ooh, that's pretty. All right, we'll have to check that out today. Did I tell you how much that was? $19. And then we have 3D Rose Blusher by Swarovski, $30. Look at this, you guys. It's so pretty. I love it so much. I'm not going to want to use it. I don't want to mess it up. We'll see how it works, though. This blush has been all over TikTok. You can use a finger or a flat brush to pick up product and apply to your face. If you want a very light blush of color, you can use any fluffy brush. This is definitely made to stay on any makeup vanity. It's too cute. It is too cute. Sorry. It looks like a real flower, you guys. Look at that. Ooh, that's so pretty. Let me see if I can get some. Oh yeah, look, right there. Not bad, not bad. All right, we'll have to try that out. I don't want to mess it up, so I'll probably use like a fluffy brush. And the last thing that we have is High Pigment Gloss by Beauty for Certain, $22. Beauty for Certain is a brand created by rap artist BIA, best known for her song Whole Lotta Money from her For Certain album. This lip gloss is hydrating, non-sticky, long-lasting, and lightly plumping. It gives your lips extra shine with a smooth finish that you can build up to your desired intensity. All right, so let's see what this looks like. There's the packaging. It's cute. Now let's open it up, and that's what the little doe foot looks like. Let's go ahead and put some on. Oh, it smells good. It feels nice. It's not, yeah, not sticky at all. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, so let's get into this. I did already do my brows. They're kind of a mess, you guys. Like, I just can't get it right. I really can't. It's so frustrating. One will look darker than the other one, which I'm sure I could just put some powder on it, but I just used this Profusion brow pencil that I got from RENEEA, the Brutally Honest Beauty. It's got two sides. I used this side. I should have used this side. This side's lighter. I also put a little bit of this Sunbum face mist on because we're going to be, it's beautiful up here, so it's going to be sunny out and I need to have sunscreen on. I also put another sunscreen on and my moisturizer and all my stuff. And then I used my e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer, Prime on the Go, to prime, and I also use this eyeshadow and pigment primer that I got in my Bizy Beauty Customs PR box for the month of May. And I will dig into a get ready with me using my dream palette that I got. I have done a few looks. They're on my IG if you want to see them, but I really wanted to get into my Eyescream beauty box today. So without further ado, let's get, oh no, I dug into the shade. That's no bueno with the shade protector. I'm going to use this one right here. So I think I'm going to go in with the shade right here and put it all over my crease. I'm just going to tap it in. I'm using my Singe Beauty EO3 brush to lay this shade down, and I'm just going to tap it, and then we'll blend it out once I get all the pigment on my lid here. So what are you guys all up to? I'm super excited to go up to Seattle with my son today. Like, it really wasn't that much to do a tour of Lumen Field. I was thinking that they probably do it because it's like kind of like the off season, so it's a way for them to make some extra cashola by doing like tours. I believe it's only for this month though, so my son picked the day. He's the one that found it. He was online and he was like, did you know that they have tours of Lumen Field? And I was like, I mean, I kind of knew that parks do stuff like that, but I had just never seen anything about them doing it at Lumen Field. But I didn't really know for sure, you know what I mean? So I was like, no, I didn't know that. And then he told me that it was only like $40, which really isn't that bad. I mean, I don't know exactly what the tour entails, what it includes, where they take you, but we're also probably going to hang out a little bit in Seattle after we go on the tour. Maybe go down on the waterfront or go to Pike Place, maybe go see the gum wall, you know, kind of make a day of it while we're up there, you know, because I've been wanting to go up to Seattle anyway. I don't know if we'll make it to the Fremont Street Troll, which is something I've been wanting to do as well, because that's a pretty cool thing to see. It was so funny on April Fool's Day. My sister had sent me like I don't know, it was like a little screenshot or something that the Fremont Street Troll was getting moved, and I didn't even think of it at first because it was like April 1st, and I was like, really? And then people were talking about April Fool's jokes, and I'm like, oh, that's what they were doing. They were posting that on April Fool's Day to play pranks on people, and a lot of us, I mean, I was kind of unsure, but I was like, why would they move it? But I kind of fell for it too, honestly. So yeah, I can be very gullible at times. Okay, so we got that laid down. That's pretty. That's pretty. All right, so now I think I'm going to go into my Singe. This is the E05 brush right here. And I think I'm going to go into that. This shade is Dystopia. And now I'm going to go into Grime, which is this shade right here. And I'm going to put that on the outer V. Those shimmer shades look absolutely stunning. I'll probably use the black to line as a eyeliner. Jeez, can I get the words out today? I enjoy Gourmande Girls palettes. I have quite a few of them, and I have never had any issues with, you know, the pigments or the performance of the palettes. They all seem to work pretty well. Like, see, that's laying down pretty good. I like it. I like it a lot. Just doing a nice natural look today. If I wanted to, though, I could probably go in the other palette and use one of the shimmer shades for the lid. It's getting hot in my room right now. I have my ceiling fan on. I really need to go get like a couple fans, one for my son to keep in his room and one for me to have like in my beauty room and also in my living room. But gosh dang it, you guys, they're freaking expensive. And then when you go to the stores, like I try to go to like Big Lots or Walmart to find them a little bit cheaper, because I was looking on Amazon and they're like $40 for a freaking fan. For a fan. Come on, guys. $40? I just feel like that's kind of a lot for a fan. And I have the portable AC that Tish gave me last year. I just haven't brought it in the house yet because honestly, it's only been, you know, warm a couple days, you know, and next week it's supposed to be back down to like the 60s. So I feel like it would just be a lot. And then trying to get it all set up, you know what I mean? Because I have to put the like there's a tube thing that goes out the window to vent it, I guess. So I got to put that in the window, and then I have to get like cardboard boxes and stuff to kind of seal up the open areas, and then use duct tape to tape it on there. So it's kind of like a process, you know. So I just don't know if I'm ready to do that right now when the weather's gonna change next week and be kind of, I wouldn't say cold, but chilly, you know what I mean? Alrighty, we got that all laid down. So let me see. This is Sci-Fi. Whoa. And this is that EXEX? Whoa, those are really pretty. I think I want to use this one right here. I think I'm going to put this one on my lid, which is the Sci-Fi. Use this little flat brush right here. Oh, it's so pretty, you guys. It's so pretty. I might, you know what? I think I'm going to use Trance. I'm going to use Trance, which is this shade right here, to put on the lid, and then I'm going to put this on top of it. So let me do that first. I need to find another flat brush. Actually, let me use my Singe E04 brush right here. So I'm going to use that to lay down the Trance color. All right, so I just got some pigment on the brush, and I've just been kind of like tapping it right here on this inner lid part and kind of up into the crease here. And I think that'll give me a nice base for that shimmer shade. Alrighty, I got both eyes done with that shade. Not too bad. All right, now let's go into this Sci-Fi, and I'm just gonna tap it on top. with this brush. I may have to use my finger for this, but I'm just gonna go ahead and finish up with this brush, just tapping it on here and see what happens. That's really pretty. That's really pretty. These are a little chunky, if that's the term, if that's the right term. I mean, there's like, I don't know if you can see all the glitter that's right there. I don't mind that, but just letting you know that I think it's going to be better used with a finger than a brush, or wet the brush. So I'm just going to use my finger and kind of tap a little bit on here as well. Okay, so on this eye, I just tapped a little bit with the finger. I don't know if you can see a difference from this eye where I just used the brush. I don't know if you can see the difference. It looks like there's no pigment there, but there is. It's just, I think it's the way the shade shifts, you know what I mean? So it kind of like doesn't look like there's anything there, but there really is. I don't know if that makes any sense, but when I'm looking up there, it kind of looks like maybe there's nothing there, but when I look closer, there's definitely color there. Alrighty, now I'm gonna use this angled brush right here. It is so clean from that hack that I got. It is so clean. I'm gonna use this and go into the black, which is Infinity, and I'm just gonna tap it along my lash line here for like an eyeliner, which I usually prefer to use a black shadow as a liner on my lash line here than like a regular liner. I've pretty much always done that. When I was in high school, I used like a pencil liner, but since I've gotten older, I just find it is a little bit easier for me to just tap a shadow along my lash line. I like to use regular liners for like tight line and waterline. All right, so I got a little bit of liner on there. All right, I think I'm gonna go off and I'm gonna do my base, and then I'll come back and we will use a little bit of this liquid shadow. I already got this on my lips, and then we'll use this lip liner and see how that looks, and use a little bit of this blush. So don't go anywhere, I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, I got my base done. I used my Wet n Wild foundation in the shade, what shade is this? Golden Beige. I really like that one. I used my number 7 concealer. I did put on a little bit of the Essence Lash Princess mascara, and I also used my KVD Cake Pencil for tight line, and I used my LYS bronzer that I got in Bizy Beauty Customs. I also used my Fit Me powder. This is Classic Ivory is what I use. So far I think we're looking good. So let's get into this blush. By the way, let me tell you, I added up my box, and it's worth $153, and I spent the $25 plus the $7 on the extra palette, so $32, and I got $153 value. I think that's pretty good. So brush for blush, I think I'll use this one right here, and I'm just gonna tap in. This is so weird, you guys. I feel like it's like, all right, I don't know. Uh-oh. Oh, I think I maybe got too much. Let me bring a little over here. Maybe not, maybe not. Maybe we're good, maybe we're good. I haven't blended out my eyeshadow yet. I definitely need to do that. I was thinking I might use the white in the palette to kind of blend this transition shade here before I put on this liquid right here and try that out. Wow, that's a lot of pigment, guys. That's a lot of pigment. Definitely going with a light hand. I think I definitely picked up too much. Let's get a little bit on the nosy nose. I literally have to be out of here in like 30 minutes. Well, I mean, I just want to leave a little bit early because I don't know like how this whole thing works and how parking's going to be and everything up in Seattle. So I told my son I kind of wanted to leave because we could leave. It starts at 2:30, so we could probably leave at 1:30. but that doesn't give us much time to find where we're going and get parking and everything. So I wanted to leave like at 1:15 because that gives us, you know, time to drive up there and then find parking and then walk over to the stadium and see exactly where we go in. I'm assuming that we go in the same place you would go in when you go to a game. I'm not sure. I'm just using my foundation brush to kind of, I don't know, tame that down a little bit because that was a little bright, but I like it. I like it a lot. All right, now what are we gonna do? Let me, I'm gonna use the EO3 Singe Beauty Brush, and I'm gonna go into Aesthetic, which is the white right here, and I'm just gonna tap in a little bit and then just kind of blend the edge here. That worked really well, I think. That looks like a nice blend. What are you guys thinking? What are you guys thinking? All right, now I'm gonna use the EO1 and I'm gonna go into the Grime color, and I'm just gonna put a little bit on my lower lash line here. Alrighty, I got that laid down, so I'm gonna go into this Dystopia. I hope I'm saying that right. And just kind of, I'm using the Singe EO5 brush, just tap in a little bit and just kind of blending out the Grime color. I love these brushes so much, you guys. I really do. I mean, like, I literally use these every single day to do my makeup, and I feel like, I don't know, I just think Angie did an amazing job creating these brushes because they're synthetic brushes, but she created them to perform like natural hair bristle brushes. So I just think she did a great job. I really do. All right, so now let's use this liquid shadow, and let me tap a little bit. Oh wow, that's really pretty. I think I need to use this brush, my bling brush, and just kind of tap this out a little bit. That is really pretty though. Did I put too much? I think maybe I did. I put a little bit on my hand because I figure if I pick it up with the brush, maybe that'll be a little bit easier than using the little doe foot applicator. This has like a little pinky shift to it. I don't know if you can see it. I don't think you can see it up there, but on my hand, it definitely, you can see the pink shift to it. Super pretty. Maybe on my eyes you'll be able to see it. All right, I'm not going to use that on the brow bone. I think for me, I'd rather use like a powder highlighter myself. So I use this brush right here, and I just kind of tap in a little bit, and I'm just going to go over where I went with that white shadow and just kind of add a little bit of the highlighter. I tried to use a little bit of the powder to put on my brows to lighten them up a little bit because I feel like they just look way too dark. Oh, I also used the Benefit Gimme Brow before I put on the eyebrow pencil. Super pretty, guys. Super pretty. I freaking love this palette. All right, now lip liner. Lip liner. So let me show you the palette again. That is the palette and the shades I used. I used a little bit of this white, this like, I don't know, light blue. I used this one, and this one. And I used the black as a liner. So I used quite a few of the shades. Not too bad. Not too bad. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? All right, let's use this lip liner. I still got that gloss on. So I'm just gonna kind of go over the edge of my lip. All right, we got the liner on. I'm gonna put a little bit of the gloss, a little more of the gloss on. I really think that's pretty. And it is very creamy. This smells so good. What is that smell? I love it. I'm telling you guys, Eyescream Beauty is my favorite subscription box. It has been for a long time. I'm telling you, this is way better than my experience with BoxyCharm, with Ipsy, with FabFitFun. Like, I really genuinely enjoy Eyescream Beauty. I really do. I highly, highly recommend it. I think my makeup looks really great today. I do have to put a little liner in the waterline, so I'm going to use ColourPop Cream Gel Liner. I need to get their new liners, you guys. Have any of you guys got their new liners? Their reformulated ones? I really need to pick them up and maybe declutter all these old ones and get, well, after I use the new ones, like get the new ones, use them, see how they perform, and then if they are truly better than these ones, a better formulation, then just get rid of these old ones and just use the new ones. You know what I mean? Like, although I don't really want to be wasteful, but there's no way that I could give like old liners to anybody that has been used. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just wouldn't feel like right about that. Although you can, like, you can sanitize eyeliners, especially the ones that you sharpen, because you just spray them with alcohol and sharpen them, and then you can spray them with alcohol again, and you've sanitized them. And I'm sure with these ones, I mean, you could probably like just break off the top. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but possibly, but I don't know that I would feel right about it. I'm just going to use this brush to kind of blend out a little bit, and then I'm going to use my Say mascara, because the way the tip on this one is really is good for doing your lower lashes. You just kind of brush through, you know what I mean? And it just puts a light tint to your lower lashes, because I don't like it to be too much, just a little bit. I'm gonna curl my top lashes now that the mascara that I put on earlier has had a chance to dry a little bit. I definitely like to curl my lashes, put on some mascara, let it dry, and then curl them again, because, like, look, see the difference between curling this side and this one hasn't been curled a second time yet? I mean, you guys, it does make a difference. All right, now I'm going to use my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. Lock everything into place, because we're going to be out and about doing stuff in the weather today, so I need my makeup to last. All right, guys, so this is my makeup look for the day. I gotta do my hair. I'm probably just gonna put it up. I don't want to wear it down when it's gonna be like 80 some degrees today. But anyways, thank you guys for hanging out with me. It truly means a lot to me. Let me know, what do you think of the look? What do you think of the items I got? So we got the, where to go? We got the 2 palettes from Gourmande Girls. We've got this liquid shadow. We got the lip liner. We've got the gloss and the blush. Was that it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, that's it. So let me know what you guys think, and what do you think of the look? I think it's really pretty. I love it. I love it. I'm into it. I'm into it. As Heather Austin would say. By the way, I saw her reveal video today of the Unearthly Cosmetics collab that she did. I have to get it, you guys. I have to get it, because I just love her. I love her and Angie. I think they're both, like, I don't know. I vibe with them a lot. They're 2 of the main creators that I truly trust. They're, you know, even though we don't agree on like everything, you know what I mean? Like, who agrees on everything? But I really value their opinions on stuff. So, but anyways, I'm going to let you guys go. I got to finish getting ready. Thanks, Kat, for another week. I love you so much. Make sure you guys go check out Kat. She'll be linked on the end screen and down below. Go show her some love. I hope everything went well with your appointment, and that you're on the road to figuring out what the heck is going on. And yeah, I'm going to be getting out the door to go to Seattle with my son, and I'm super excited. So if you guys are new here, I hope that you will join Nene's Glam Squad, join the family. We would love to have you a part of our community here. It would mean a lot to us all. So just go down below, hit that subscribe button. It's completely free, guys. Totally free. Make sure you turn up the notification bell. That way you can get notified when I make a new upload. If you enjoyed the video, I'd appreciate a big thumbs up. It helps out my channel, lets YouTube know that you enjoy seeing my content, and leave a comment. Say hi, let me know that you stopped by. I hope you all have an amazing morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time of day it is that you're watching this. Take care, stay safe, and I hope I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.